All right, I am packed almost completely, ready for my very first MCM. Looking so much forward to it. And this is what Jules is doing.
I have to get it ready. I am very encouraging. Don't ever do it the night before you leave. Don't. But they were turning out really great. So, don't do as I do as I say. Yeah.
Words to live by.
It's really impressive given the fact that this is the first pants I've ever made.
Right after this video was taken, I went to go look for one last time to see when exactly it was we had to leave for the bus that would take us to the metro. Just to find out that the bus we were planning to take were cancelled, and all the buses going the direction of the metro was cancelled. So even though we thought we had nearly 2 hours to get ready and leave for the bus, we had to leave as soon as possible because the walk to the metro from the house were 45 minutes without luggage. And we had luggage with us. So that is why the next clip, the clip you see now, is in the metro, was because we were stressing a lot about getting to the metro. But we thankfully got there in time, and we were just a few minutes later at the airport than our friends, but we were still 20 minutes earlier than planned. Our friends were just really early. Thankfully, when we got to the airport, the issues of that day stopped, and we got in the air as scheduled. And although my luggage wheel broke on the way to the airport, nothing could stop me, and the journey to London and MCM finally officially began.
Hey guys, finally landed in London. In London, baby! And now my bag is broken, which I think most every time I go to a con, I break something. It's impressive that it survived this long, honestly. Air mattresses, my shoes. Yeah, that was like once at a Dokumi a few years ago. I ruined some cosplay shoes, and now my suitcase. It is what it is. But it's fun. We're finally here, and now we're just gonna chill. I'm so excited. My first MCM. Our first MCM.
Our first.
So the first time we're both newbies at a convention.
It's gonna be fun.
Yes, but I'm so excited, and I'm excited to have you guys join us for the journey of first time at MCM and how that looks for some weird ass Danish cosplayers. Up and getting ready for the first day, and we're doing Yuri and Yurio from Yuri and Ice.
Because we do love dead fandoms.
No, it's not that, because we are keeping it alive, you know? But yeah, first day doing something a little more casual, a little more like chill to have on, and then we will
getting to experience the con a little bit before we
exactly
head into enemy territory tomorrow.
Everything goes unplanned. I am doing Fisoroli tomorrow, and I'm still trying to get the last things done. He's gonna get done tonight. I hope. Yes. I don't really have that much. I just need to put the hat finally together, and then I'm done. So, but I will see you guys when we are at con. Finally at con, and we're currently on our way into the convention center. It's actually quite helpful that people are like pointing you in the way, even from the station. And our station, they were like, this is not the train for yeah, so they were like,
It's not the train, do not board it if you're going to Comic-Con.
yes, exactly. So we're Jenna, can you? So we're just trying to get in, and then we'll see how it goes. We're meeting the other two, which is meeting the other two Danes we're going with. I am a little bit, because we had to stress because we're meeting them around like now. So hopefully we will get in pretty soon. If not, then so be it. Queues are long.
The queue were actually not that long, given the fact that we had already gotten the tickets sent home to us, so we only had to do back check before we went in. We saw our friends, and then we went through Artist Alley for a little while. In what I believe is the Delos Hall, we saw a dancing dinosaur. After having watched the dancing dinosaur for a little while, we chose to go outside, both to see our friends, but also just to see the outside of the convention center.
It's a giant creeper. Oh my god. Lego, it's like being home, Shannon. It's like being in Denmark again. Back home to the Danish Lego.
Back from the first day at my first ever MCM. It was really fun. I liked it. Artist Alley was really fun, and there was a lot of great artists. And the rest of the con was nice. It was nice seeing my other Danish friends that I went here with. So wild that I saw them. And I also saw one of my other friends who is from here. So it makes sense that I saw her. And then we're just chilling. We got some dinner, and now we're just preparing for tomorrow, where I have to get into Fisarali. So perfect idea that I had of doing that over here, but now I have to take my makeup off because I don't think these eyebrows fits this hair personally.
So after a lot of issues on my end with getting this look together, we're finally on our way to the second day of con. And I'm quite happy about how he turned out. The only thing is, like, my hands is a little annoying, but I think I look pretty cool today.
With a jingle doodle.
Yes, we both have jingles. Yours sound a little better though. So second day of con.
And would you believe it, I went to a meetup. It wasn't originally planned, but because it was raining, someone from the meetup went around to Helliver's cosplayers to say it was moved, and I was like, why not? It's raining. Would be fun to meet some more cosplayers. Fun fact, right besides the Helliver's meetup was the Genshin meetup, where the other two Danish friends were, and Rosie could go to the Genshin meetup. She would afterwards tell me that she was the only one in the Inazuma character for the longest time, but she first found out when the people holding the panel called for Inazuma characters, and she was the only one to jump up for a picture. She was thankfully joined by an Electro Abyss Mage. Overall, we both had an amazing time at each of our different meetups, and we also met a lot of amazing cosplayers from each of our own fandoms we were cosplaying from that day. I was also so lucky that I got a balloon animal from this amazing Lucifer cosplayer. I sadly didn't get their ad, so if anyone knows, please put it down in the comments so they can get the love that they deserve.
Oh, that's adorable! It's adorable! I just came back from the Hellover's meetup that I very last minute decided to say I wanted to go to. It was really fun. I was the only Fisarali there, but it was really cool. Some really cool cosplays, and you went to the Genshin meetup. I was right next to yours, so I was the only Inazuma character for the first half of it, and then Raiden and Yaimiko managed to ride up. Fair. Yeah. It was moved a lot of meetups because it was raining. I think it thankfully have stopped now, but yeah. And I'm actually quite happy with how my makeup turned out today because it was a struggle. It took me 4 times try to get this base there. Still not perfect, but it's a lot better than it was the first time. But yeah, now just chilling a little bit, and we're probably calling it an early day because it's a lot of people and I am not feeling the greatest right now, both mentally and physically. So major overstimulated right now too. Yeah, so we're just sitting here drinking some drinks, and then we're gonna see how long we can take
take the rest of the con and what we're gonna plan afterwards. Because there's a lot of people today. Yesterday was quite okay, and I was like, okay, they can come a little bit more tomorrow, but it's like wild.
Almost twice as many people.
Yeah, it felt like there's 2 Fridays today. Like, it's way too many people for my little Danish heart.
Yeah.
But there's some pretty cool people. But we're gonna see how the rest of the weekend turns out.
This is probably not the greatest video to show how many people there was at MCM, but it was the only video I took without way too many people stepping in front of the camera Saturday.
So second day is over. We have gotten out of cosplay. Okay. Got a weekend. But it's we're gotten out of cosplay. It was really overstimulating today. We were also in some pretty
Like heavy, very accessorized outfits.
yeah, so that didn't help.
No.
So right now we are going over to the other Danes and their hotel to just
Relax a little, maybe eat something.
yes, exactly, and just like chilling. And then there's tomorrow eating food.
Selfie.
Yes, actually getting some real food. So in Sartre Boys today for the last day of aggressive much. It was just like a motorcycle running by, but we forgot to style our wigs, and we remembered this morning.
So,
Yeah, they're running on desperation right now.
yeah, desperation and tears.
Yes, but we're like, fuck that, we're just going, we're having fun, and then we're gonna get ready for hopefully our group at Narcon this summer.
Yes, with better styled wigs.
Yes.
Actually styled wigs.
Yes, and then now we're just going over to con, actually being a little bit early today, and then we will see what today brings by. Last day of MCM, pretty exciting. Hopefully less, well, that was my thumb, less stimulating today than it was yesterday.
Less people.
Inside, earliest we have been all weekend. It's only 11:30, which some would say late. I would say it's early when you forget most of your stuff.
That's so bad.
Exactly. But yeah, we're finally here, and we're gonna see if we can buy some stuff. Vlog! Actually remembering filming the other games.
I don't know what happened, but I went to not one, but 2 different meetups this weekend. And just like the first one, somebody else made me aware of it, and I thought, why not just go? It was really fun, and everyone there was really nice. It was a lot smaller than the Helliverse meetup I went to the day before this, but it had its own charms, and I was really happy that I went to both of the meetups while I was there.
So going back to the hotel. We didn't want to get like stuck in the leaving con train. So
Immense foot traffic, immense actual traffic.
yes, exactly. So we're just going back from MCM the last day, which was actually positively a really good experience.
It's been really fun.
Yeah.
We're like at a meetup.
Yeah, I met some really good, cool people.
Yeah, really sweet people.
So Shannon bought some tarot cards at Akuo's booth. It's Genshin ones. Give me a second. Oh my god, they're so pretty. Oh my god.
Gorgeous.
Such pretty art style too.
Look at them.
Yes, we're very excited to see them when we come back.
Oh
my
I love
God.
all of them.
Not regretted the choice of buying it.
No, it was worth every cent. My man.
Oh my man. I bought the same as you, so which one didn't you like
The lesbians?
Oh, I got the other lesbians!
The other lesbians!
Yeah, but actually I got a lot less than I thought this year. Don't look down at my wig on the floor. But I got a lot less than I thought I would. And then...
Where I put my cane opener thing.
Oh, yeah. You also just stuffed it down in your bag somewhere.
Yeah, I stuffed it down my bag somewhere. It's in here.
Just need to find out where. We're also in middle of cleaning up for tomorrow.
So
But oh my god,
find it.
can we see if we can get baby to change while on? Yes, we can.
Baby chain.
Yes, baby changing. It's such a cool idea, honestly.
I love it.
And then the journey home to Denmark began.
Oh my god.
How's it going?
It's something. Oh, Jesus Christ. 3 of my wheels are broken on this.
We love broken wheels.
Yes, and it's my parents and they don't want me to throw it out and buy a new one.
So we're stuck with it.
Yeah,
At least for the rest of this trip.
I also think they don't think it's as bad, so like I can't really fault them for not wanting me to throw out their luggage.
Yeah, I mean, when you borrowed it from them, it makes sense they want to make sure it actually is as damaged.
Yes, but like look at this wheels, man.
They're gone.
They're this is the only wheel that works.
The singular survivor.
Yes, and without this I couldn't do anything.
So now we're taking a break, but why is that in Danish? We're in England. So we're finally at the at Stansted Airport, and we're waiting for the other Danes. It's pretty cold, so I'm just at least I think it's cold, and we're waiting for the others that had to take another bus because originally we were supposed to take different flights, but
We were meant to go home a day earlier than they were.
for what I remember, there wasn't any issues with the flight home. I just remember me being very tired because it was a late flight and I just wanted to get home in my bed because I had school and work the next day and I just wanted to sleep. And even though I was first home at 1 a.m., I was so happy, and I've never been more happy than when I was on the flight looking out the window and I once again saw the light of Copenhagen. And I knew I only had a little bit more time in public transport until I was home once again. Hey guys, so it's a few weeks after con. A lot later than I normally do these little afterthoughts. But I've had a lot of work and a lot of school, and I have an exam coming up pretty soon that I haven't been needing to focus on. But I wanted this video to come out to you guys like soon, so I'm doing it now. And my overall experience at MCM was a great one. I had a good time. It was really fun, especially Friday and Sunday. I felt, for me personally, there was a lot of people Saturday. It wasn't bad the 2 other days overall, but I also chose Fisarali, which is taking a lot of me like mentally to walk around in, because he is pretty annoying to have on. I didn't know that beforehand, but I should have said it myself, and that's my fault. But I felt like it was very overcrowded. Saturday, people who went there before might know more than me. It's the first time I was there, but I am not mad about my overall experience of there. I'm happy I went there, and I had a really great time with friends, and I met a lot of amazing people, and I would go again at some day. Maybe not next year because I'm pretty busy with my last year of my current school, but maybe the year after that. And if not, maybe in a few years. I don't know, but I had a good time, and if you're up for it, I think you should go. But if you don't like overcrowdedness, I don't think this is a con for you. But if that doesn't matter for you, I think it's a pretty great one. But that was my thoughts, and I will see you guys next time.